Doop, 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 doop. Hello, guys. Let me go close the door. Hey, welcome back to another Inside the Shop of Lynn's Hot Rod Speed Shop. Alright, guys. I'm going to show you a little bit of the update on the Foose. So here we go. We won't waste time because there's a lot. I don't do much updates, but this one should be good for you guys. I hope so. I hope you enjoy it. This is where I'm at with the rolling chassis. Let me get closer for you to get more details. And here we go. So we have, I did the, I don't know if you guys really can see this, but there's a stencil painted, which is Pirelli P0 on the tires. The center has been black washed. I don't like this. Hold on. Let me get this clearer. Where can I go? Like this, maybe? Dun, dun. I need to get higher. Here we go. Now you can see the wheels. So as you can see, the back part, the disc brakes have been, there's a sticker on it. It's a decal. I've painted the brakes orange. I've black washed the wheel. And I've painted the Pirelli P0 with a photo etch stencil. That's the back wheel. I've also, like I said, I staggered them. So this is the back and this is the front. This is the stance of the car that it will have. Alright, we're going to go back up here. See if we can get the next part. The inside has been painted gunmetal. As you can see right here, I have drilled some holes, and I'm going to try this, but I bought a little magnet like an antenna, and I've cut them all out. So I have one of them is perfect size with the drill bit I used to go right in here. So I am going to try for the first time to cut this in an angle and to fit two parts in there. The second part is that I scraped out the radio part, the white part in the center. It's been scraped to put a radio photo etch radio, and I will be putting a CD photo etch radio with half of a CD coming out of it. That should be really cool. And also, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little pin right there. It gives it like a lighter. I should put maybe more, because on the real picture there's 4 pins like that. One's for the lighter, one is for the lights, the other one is for the highlight. I don't know what the fourth one is, but I'm checking on it. The other part I've added is I've drilled 2 little holes here, and what I did is I am going to be taking a piece of jewelry and pushing it right in there. And I'm just going to cut these 2 pins on the other side. It really looks cool. should look something like this when it's pulled in. So that's what I'm at with the dashboard. This one out. To continue this line in the car, I also did the, as you can see, there's a little pin here. I also did the arm pull of the door. I don't know what the name is, but anyway, I did this part, and I also add a door lock. Yes, these doors are not really clean, but they need to go in the airbrush again. Everything is just playing with and scraping off things and trying new stuff. But no, this is not done. I have to repaint the thing because I scraped underneath here, so it's white and it's flat. I had to take off some styrene, so I did both doors. Oop, that's the other one. And now for the firewall, that's where I'm at now. I did a piece of tube, aluminum tubing, on the master brake cylinder here. On this side there's two little holes, which is for the little spiral. Hold on. These things that go in here. This is a bigger wire. I'm not going to use this wire, but as you can see, nothing is glued. I'm just in a mock-up stage. But this goes in here, and there's another one in front. So that part, I'm there with this one. For the front end, I have done my holes to put in my little hose I made. I have used hard wire and how do you call it? Heat shrink. Yep, for the electronics, and that's what it's giving me. The battery is done with the two poles. I still need to put the black wire on it. Both are moving. They are not fixed. The battery's been pinned. And yeah, that's about it for those little parts. Now on to another part I did is the front grille has been etched with silk. It's a blue silk. It's a little transparent piece like this here. And when you move it, it's like it changes. It's a color shift sort of. So that's behind here. The bare metal foil is done on the car. Up to now, I would say this is the best job I did for bare metal foil. I like the smoothness of it. You will see it all in the pictures. The other thing I did with this car, which I have never seen, is this little hood spring. So that's the other part I've decided to do. The inside seats have a chrome insert. The inside is painted gunmetal, I'm going to add these two little things here for speakers in the back also. And here goes for the engine. There's a lot of stuff in there. I did the wires and the spark plug looms. I also did the wire looms in the back. This little part here, oop, it just fell. That goes in that gold hole. Is going to the distributor, or I have to figure it out. Other thing done on this engine is the front top is pinned to the engine. Alright. I also did, this is not glued on this side of the engine. I did my original dipstick, and there are two holes there. Those are for the eater wires, which is right there. And I did something a little special on this one, and it is this part here, which I love. A little piece of chrome sprue with a little decal and a few wires. The one that's underneath, this one here, it is plugged underneath here. There's a little hole I did, and it is in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it goes in there. So that's the engine up to now. That's going to be going in the Foose machine. So the next update will be on the car once it's been assembled. One thing I'm not going to be putting on the car is them decals. It tore down on me here when I was putting it, so I've placed it on the piece of paper, let it dry. You can see it there. And I'm just going to make a stencil out of this so I can airbrush it on the car. I will try it. Or I will leave it as is. We will see. The boss will tell me what to do. So thanks, and stay tuned for another Lynn's Hot Rod Speed Shop, guys.